What's up, Chappy fam? How's it going? It's Jen with ChappyPlans. Today is going to be an interesting video. I planned to show y'all how I'm going to set up my brand new photo journaling items from the Happy Planner's new summer memory keeping release. So if you want to see what I'm going to do, you got to stick around. Thank you so much for joining me today, everybody. I hope you're having a great day. Today is sort of a bonus YouTube video of where I'm just going to be playing with all my new photo journaling goodies and trying to make some sense out of all the things I just bought. So I have this really old but really beautiful memory keeping box set, and I purchased it. Obviously it was on clearance. I think I maybe paid like $12 for it, and I'm glad I did, because at the time I did not absolutely love the guts, but I love the cover. So, and of course, you know, it comes with a couple stickers and some washi, which this washi is pretty amazing, actually. It's very neutral. I want the Happy Planner to keep making washi. So you get this black and white stripe. Ooh, sorry, I just hit the camera, my bad. And this like succulent. Can you see the detail? That is so cute. All right. Anywho, these are the stickers that came with it. They don't sell these anymore. They don't make these anymore that I know of, but I'll show you anyway, just so you can see the stickers that came in the box kit. Okay. So I love the cover. Every picture tells a story. It's totally perfect for photo journaling. This is like the OG. It's undated, which is also a bonus. Memory keeping. So the way that they used to be made was, you know, bi-weekly. So you would plan each week and photo journal that way. I don't love that because I don't plan every week. I tried it and I fell off the bandwagon real quick. It felt like too much. So I love, love, love the way the Happy Planner created the new photo journaling setups. However, I can use these dividers. They're gorgeous, and I feel like, you know, they can be used in any of the photo journals that I purchased. Some of them are more neutral than others. Friends are like flowers. They fill the world with beauty. That's true. Love, love, love. You can also do this with, like, if you have a old big size planner or big sized notebook, you can totally use the dividers or the, not notebook, Happy Notes, or the cover, or even the guts if you want. And I do love this back section because this is separate layouts for the different seasons and for birthdays. So I think those are really cool. I might incorporate those in my other photo journals. Okay, so the reason I'm showing you this is because I want to use this cover on this photo journal that I got, because I'm not a huge fan of dark covers since they show all the things. And these florals aren't totally my vibe. They're a little bit dark and moody, which is definitely not me. I mean, sometimes. But so what I want to do is take this cover off and put this cover on. I'm sorry about the noise, but I also think I'm going to take out these gorgeous discs and put on some expander discs. Let me grab my discs. So I have these metal discs. I also have some plastic ones. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to use yet because I want to see how everything coordinates. This is my other container of expander discs that I have not used yet. So I did order the black ones. They're on the way. And that might be what I end up using on this one. I don't know though. These might be pretty. Pink. So this is going to be an interesting video. I'm sorry in advance if it's like not your jam. You can just go to the next video, but I'm not quite sure what I'm going to be doing. So it's going to be, you're learning along with me. You're figuring it out with me and seeing how my crazy brain works. This one I love. It's my favorite. But I'm going to need to put it on expander discs, and I was thinking of putting it on these blush pink champagne colored discs. So since I know that's what I'm going to do with this one, let me set that up. Yeah, let me take the cover off. And then I will do this off camera and then come back once the discs are on, because I don't think it's going to be that exciting. I mean, I'll show you just an example of one. But usually what I do is I take the front and back cover and then I put the discs on. I'll show you this one so that you can see, because then when I set up the others, I'll probably do it off camera because it's just not going to be exciting. I have the other soft cover, more neutral photojournal, and 2 extension packs. The only photojournal I didn't get was the one that is white and has black metal discs, because they didn't have it or I would have gotten it. So I might wait till it goes on sale, or yeah, I'll probably get it. It's a great deal for the metal discs and the paper inside, especially because it's undated. So there's, you know, you can use it any time. So, okay, that's what I do. And then I take out the guts and I put those in. So this is, I just put them on like this. And then I pull out a chunk and pop them on. So it's not very exciting, and I'm sure the noise might be a little bit annoying of the sound of me doing it. So I'm gonna do the rest of this. I'm just gonna move over all these guts to this, onto these discs. So I will be back in just a minute. Okay, so this is the one that I just switched over to these blush pink expander discs. I think it looks so pretty. And I plan to use this journal first because I love, it's my favorite, and yeah, I'm obsessed with it. So this one I'm thinking the way I'm going to be using it is, this first section is going to be spring, and then summer, fall, winter. So this will be for 2021. And then show you, this one will be for next year. That's what I'm thinking. But I'm going to put them on expander discs when they come. They're not here yet, so I'm not going to change them over. But when the black metal discs come, I will pop them on this one. And then I'm going to put this one, I think maybe I'll just use gold, since, yeah, I think I'm just going to do the gold. Let's see. That pink is really pretty though. Okay. Let's see if the pink will go with like the remainder of this. Yeah, I think it does. All right, so I'm gonna do the pink expander discs on this one, which again, this is the guts from this cover. So what I'm gonna do is take this one off. See, it says Create 365. An oldie but a goodie, friends. And then it's gonna go over these guts with these discs. So I'll be back once that's all set up. Okay, so this is the Every Picture Tells a Story. Love, love, love the way the pink discs look. I think it just adds a nice pop of color. And a lot of these pages, they alternate from being really dark, moody florals to super neutral. So I think these discs work really well. So this one, again, not exactly sure what I'm going to use each one for, but I have this one, And then this one, which I'm gonna start planning in now. Just don't want to put these heavy covers, and when they're, you know, this will get bulky as I add photos and memorabilia on plastic, because the plastic ones do crack if they, you know, if the planner is too heavy. So that's why I switched to metal. You don't have to, just be careful if you're handling it. And when you're, you know, taking pages in and out. So I'm just gonna pop this cover on the guts of this undated one, and I'm actually gonna flip it inside out because the black is just too much for me. So I can pull from in here if I want. Like if I want to do a whole week, and I may even do that because we just got back from Michigan, and that's one of the things that I want to photo journal. So I may pull a whole week's worth so that I can document it that way. Who knows? There's so many ways you can change things around in these journals, which I absolutely love. So, and then let me just show you, this is what I took off of that photo journal. How beautiful. They are gorgeous. I mean, they would match this perfectly, but again, I wanted to have expander size discs. I am gonna have to probably pop these on one of my planners my regular everyday planners, because I'm just obsessed with the color. Yeah, I love metal discs, clearly, as you can see from my setup. I think this was like a washi tape container, maybe. I don't even know. It's so old. And these are not all my metal discs. I actually have them in little jars on one of my shelves for decoration. So I also do have this extension pack and this extension pack. And what I'm gonna do, since this is what I'm setting up first and using first, is I do love this insert, but for spring, which is where I'm gonna start planning, I think I'm gonna use some of these. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put these in the front. So I'm gonna take these out of this extension pack and replace this front section with these, because these are giving me spring vibes. You definitely don't have to do it. I'm just showing you how I'm setting up how my setup's gonna work. Like, see the daisy there, and I'm sorry not everything is on camera. It's just like there. Is that better? I don't know. So there. That will be the first section for me. That's gonna have spring, and then this one will be summer. Very summery, I feel like. And I also wanted to save a set of these guts for Go Wild, because they give me Go Wild vibes for sure. So, in California and all that. So I'm saving this set. And then this section will be like for fall, and I'm probably, what I think I'm gonna do is use one of these sections for the fall because of the dark moody florals. So let me pull these out. And pop these in. And then my fall section is all ready, and I can always add in, you know, mix and match if I want to. And then this will be winter. And for winter, I'm going to use the guts from this one because it's so super neutral. And I obviously don't want these sheets to go out of order, even though it doesn't, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter because they're undated and it's whatever works for the layout that you're trying to memory keep. But I like to keep them in order, just so I know like the way they originally came. So I'm gonna use one of these. And again, I may end up adding in more. Okay. So now I have my photo journal all set up and ready to go for 2021. I'm gonna put this in the back for pictures, and then these two sticker sheets came with this extension pack. I'm also gonna pop in these that came in the box kit that I had. And then I need a different envelope. This is all of my little envelopes that I have, and I want to put in this one of these big ones for photos. So let's see. Which one goes? Which one goes? I guess this one's the best since it's the most neutral. Okay, so that's in there now for photos. And then my folder is in the back with some extra stickers. And then I'm sure, like, I have one of the things I'm gonna plan is Nora's dance recital. So I think I saved the little like program that they handed out. So that's what you would use things like this for. I probably will put a divider in here so I know where I'm at. So let me grab one of these. Let's see. Ooh, that one's really pretty. I feel like that one's a good one. Yeah, let's do, this one's from, gosh, what is it from? I think it came with this teacher. You know, I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't remember. I'm just gonna pop it in here for now. So yeah, this is all set up, ready to go. Stay tuned because I will be sometimes here and there sprinkling in like photo journaling plan with me's. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully it was helpful. If you have any questions, let me know. I will link anything that I can in the description box. Some of those links may be affiliate links. So I really appreciate you shopping through those if you do. And if you did like this video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the bell so we can continue to hang out and get to know each other. Thanks so much for watching today, my friends. Take care and remember that you are enough. See you later. Bye.